everybody. Welcome back. I'm recording this right after episode 3 right now.
Ad Victoriam, Captain. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Captain Kells?
So, you're the one Paladin Dan.
Looks can be deceiving.
Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutiny. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth. As the captain of this vessel, I won't... Understood?
Sure.
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed.
Right.
If you have any questions...
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest you head over. Dismissed, Initiate.
Not much of a sight yourself.
I probably shouldn't have brought Nick here. They hate synths. But, like, Nick is a chill guy. I, personally, can't wait to do some things. But I will have to do that far later in the playthrough.
The road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you has surpassed my expectations by rapidly facilitating our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressive, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies
Overdressed.
that could prove to be the world's undoing for the second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created...
I know, it seems weird that I'm
the atom bomb. They call their creation
the synth.
a robotic amalgamation of technologies.
I just kind of hopped on into it, because like I said, I'm recording this right after episode 3. So, at least for me,
Could be granted free will.
I am like, oh,
But horribly
well,
dangerous.
this is right after episode 3. To be fair to you guys, it's releasing like 2 weeks after episode 3.
Us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the Institute to continue this line of experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and their synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam.
Ad Victoriam. Ad Victoriam.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
Now that's a challenge.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and...
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your field, and he concludes, seeing as he's one of my most respected field, therefore, from this moment and befitting your
Yes.
title, we're granting you a suit of power armor.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you, in any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Pridwin and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Pridwin.
Okay. I'm going straight up, getting my power armor. Or getting a look at my power armor. I don't think I actually have a place to stay yet.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new. Good. Carry on.
I should somewhere up here.
Dr. Abrams said she needed this suit testing yesterday.
Yep, okay. Transfer. I should be able to sell most of this stuff,
Fire.
but at least this way.
Everything holding together?
Trust me. You know.
Good.
We can get some more caps from stuff.
All right. Everything looks nominal.
So how did it look out there?
Dance?
There you are. How did it go with him?
He's a very dedicated man.
Of course he does. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance I'm taking bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it.
Uh-huh. I won't let you down, Dan.
Good. Now,
Sure.
in order to be an effective part of the team,
Uh-huh.
since I've been official...
Uh-huh. Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Let's head out.
All right.
I can't believe you're replacing me with this...
Believe it, bucko.
Right.
Okay, cool. Listen, I love Dance. He's really effective.
Ah, good. You're finally here. Just sit...
I think you're confused.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply.
Sure.
Since it's obvious that you aren't who I...
Maxon wanted me to meet the crew.
Ah, yes. Under normal circumstances...
This is giving me
I'd provide
Hogwarts
you
Legacy
with a
vibes,
proper orientation of
just
my
from the
past.
voice.
However, I'm woefully behind. Unfortunately,
Maybe I can lend you a hand.
that would be... As you patrol, I'm authorized to...
Uh-huh.
And if you
Yep,
wish to...
cool.
In any event.
Wonderful. Yep. I'm paying just about as much attention as my character is.
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for...
Sure. Go right ahead.
All right. I'm going to ask you a first question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you
I
understand.
do.
Okay, have you ever had or come in contact?
Never been seriously sick.
Good, good. Third question. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered non-human?
No. Never have.
Very well. Last, would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the...
If my life's in danger?
That's an acceptable answer. And excellent. I think I see no reason to prevent you if you ever need medical assistance.
Sure.
I will. Cade, you seem wonderful. And now we have 2 people left.
There. Try it now.
Nothing.
I'm gonna go meet the second person first.
If you're looking for another safe haven,
Excuse me, Proctor Tegan.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they...
Looks uncomfortable and...
It's not that bad. Now, this is the Stowage Depot. And I, as you probably already guessed, the powers that be. If you need to stock up...
I will.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the... But I tell most of the news. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in weapons, but I'll take anything useful.
Good.
Of course.
I could use some extra...
You need them.
Uh-huh.
Just involves a little bit of heavy. And since I'm... After you're done, in the meantime.
Right.
Okay, anyways.
Proctor Tegan.
Remember, come find me when you're done meeting the rest
I was gonna try and go sell some of my stuff. But, okay.
Proctor Ingram?
so you're the new recruit I heard about.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders. Anyway, since you came down here to meet, my name's Ingram. If you're power...
Yeah. Give me a minute. I gotta stop this recording. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate. Hell, I have a whole table. There isn't a day that goes by. And since I'm stuck in this,
Actually, you...
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power.
Oh, absolutely.
There's a pretty decent T-60 suit sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. Oh, and if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me...
I don't know about Sprite and Araya. I think she loves her little zoo.
Okay, right. Bay 1. Bay 3. My power armor. Alright. Anyways, I need to sell stuff.
We'll stop the Institute.
Tegan,
What brings you to me today?
I'll take a look.
All of my weapons are mission ready.
Yeah, no, that's not what I meant. Let me see what I got. I don't really want. Okay. Wow, one is a lot. I think I'll buy like about 100 caps worth there. Right. Okay, and I think I'll confirm that.
Collection or something?
You got a lockpicking skill better, but what's my goal right now? What's my data? Okay. How many fusion cores do I have? 3. And we are back in power armor.
Time to suit up.
Kill. We don't take prisoners.
How can I help you? I really should have my armor adjusted.
It's been too long. This is a really quick way we've gotten in. We're like 15. I'm like 15 minutes into the recording right now. Back in power armor. Love and life, you know? Just... You know, I kind of want to go see what's going down in the airport. You know? understand why it won't let me. Yeah, do this number. What are you guys shooting at? Oh, target practice, I guess. Yeah. This is what I wanted. Sorry.
Better not let that scent out of your sight.
Right, okay. We got places to be. I think far from home. Oh, man, let's see what I got so far. Miscellaneous. All Hallows Eve, Browse the Watts Electric Store, Echoes of the Past, Crucible, Pyromaniac, Pigs Fly, Best of 3. So most of these are part of the Enclave stuff. And then one, I think, where's my lockpicking skill? Anyways, map. Yep, okay. We're just... That looks cool. I want to get it. I don't think I will, but I want to get it. But, yeah, I don't really... No, we've been at this for a while. It is just about 7:30. I know. So. Anyways. I did always mean to come over here and do her mission. I just haven't.
Well, Nikki Valentine walks into my office for a change.
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old...
This is a really sweet conversation.
Including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
We need help, Piper. This man named Kellogg.
The Institute. Oh boy. I've been investigating these creeps for over a...
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people...
Where the Institute act...
Exactly.
Kellogg.
A man like that would have had...
But we both know...
Because he's dead.
So, a murderer and a kidnapper gets...
Doesn't matter what he knew. I'd kill him again in a heartbeat.
Gets his brains blown out.
You're talking crazy here?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den. If anyone could get a dead brain...
I hope you're right.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg.
Jesus, Nick!
I know it's grisly, but what...
Sure.
I hate having to do this every time I go through this. Okay. I think I just started it back up.
This thing.
Yeah, okay, I did. I need to delete some of them.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding...
I have to go to the...
I'll head there on my own.
All right. Don't worry.
Well, you two are out. And by the way,
I do still owe her an interview. I actually think that's where we're going to leave today's episode because I don't want to overrun it with too much stuff. This is probably going to be the shortest one I've done so far, which is really insane considering like a 20-minute episode is the shortest episode. Out of most of my series, it's like the longest with some of them. But yeah, we got power armor. We're looking nice. And we'll be resuming the Memory Den quest next episode. However, I am going to do the Piper interview off screen. So, that being said, goodbye, everybody.